I hope you're all well. Jina langu nilijua and welcome to lalak Productions. Today we'll be discussing John 4:23 to 24. It reads as follows. But the hour is coming and is now here when the true worshippers will worship the Father in spirit and in truth, for the Father is seeking such people to worship him. 24. God is spirit, and those who worship him must worship in spirit and in truth. So, let me just explain why I wanted to make this video. So, normally in the churches that I know, I don't know about y'all, like worshiping for them is like listening to a worship song and raising your hands and you're worshiping. It's just that I don't feel that is the true way to worship for everybody, because God made us different on purpose for a reason. So when he made us different, he wouldn't expect us to do one thing. He wouldn't expect us to worship him in one way, and that is sad. So I was reading a book by Rick Warren. It's like a 40-day challenge book thing. And then I was reading day 13. This is the book. I was reading day 13 and I came up, it's talking about worship that pleases God, right? And it's talking about the 4 characteristics of true worship. The first point is God is pleased when our worship is accurate. And the second point, which I'm going to be discussing right now, is God is pleased when our worship is authentic, right? So, I'm not gonna read the whole thing. I'm just gonna read a piece of what I want to talk about. It says, today, many equate being emotionally moved by music as being moved by the Spirit, but these are not the same. Real worship happens when your spirit responds to God, not some musical tone. In fact, some sentimental, introspective songs hinder worship because they take the spotlight of God and focus on our feelings. Your biggest distraction in worship is yourself, your interests, your worries. Christians often differ on the most appropriate or authentic way to express praise to God, but these arguments usually just reflect on personality and background differences. Many forms of praise are mentioned in the Bible. Among them, confessing, singing, shouting, standing in honor, kneeling, dancing, making a joyful noise, testifying, playing musical instruments, and raising hands. The best style of worship is the one that most authentically represents your love for God based on the background and personality God gave you. So if you say that worshiping is listen to a worship song and raising your hands and yada yada yada, maybe for you but not for me, because I'm a dancer and I feel that I speak to God, or I'm feeling his presence, or I'm connecting to him when I am dancing, or when I'm dancing. Like I just feel this, it's a different experience for me. It's a different experience. It's something, it's like this feeling that I can't explain. You see, so when I'm being told that I have to sing, and I'm like, no, that's not how it goes. You see, God made us differently for a reason. He is most pleased when we worship him the way he made us, when we use our talents and abilities. Not saying that singing praises to him and communicating to others and stuff like that, but it's just that the most truthful worship could be the things that he called you to do. He wouldn't just make you a certain way and then make you do another thing that you're not supposed to do. You feel me? Yeah. So I'm continuing to read from the book in a different paragraph. My friend Gary Thomas noticed that many Christians seem stuck in a worship rut, an unsatisfying route, instead of having a vibrant friendship with God, because they force themselves to use devotional methods or worship styles that don't fit the way God uniquely shaped them. You feel? Gary wondered, if God intentionally made us all different, why should everyone be expected to love him in the same way? Why? Why is it like that? As he read Christian classics and interviewed mature believers, Gary discovered that Christians have used many different paths for 2,000 years to enjoy intimacy with God. Being outdoors, studying. Yeah, okay. We are all different. All different. Singing, reading, dancing, creating art, serving others, having solitude, enjoying fellowship, and participating in dozens of other activities. Sorry guys, my mom was looking for something. Anyway, yeah. So you are here for a purpose, right? You're here for a purpose. And God has given you certain things, giving you certain abilities, giving you certain talents for you to be able to do them. And he is very happy when you do it. He's very happy, you know? So why are you not doing them? Why are you not doing them? Don't shy away because society tells you. Don't say because my parents said this. Don't say because society said this. Don't say because the church said this. Do what God is telling you to do. If God is telling you to become a singer, did it. If God is telling you to become an artist, did it. If God is calling you to become a motivational, go for it. Because he is loving what you're doing. He is loving your worship. You're worshiping him like that. There are different types of worship that we are all called to do. Matter there are those things as individuals. We have certain things that we can, like, how do I say this? There are types of worship that all individuals are called to do, right? But there are those tasks that God has given you that as individuals we have to complete personally, not privately, personally with God. You know, it is our relationship with him. So those things benefit our relationship with him, bring him closer to us, bring us closer to him. And like, because God says those who draw close to him, he will do the same. You see. So I just wanted to share that message that singing to a song and raising your hands is not the only worship, if I can say it in that way. Then thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, comment, and and before I sign out of this video, I just wanted to say that what I've said in this video right now, I'm saying it in my opinion. Okay, I'm saying it in my opinion. I'm not saying that I'm right. I'm not saying that you're wrong. I'm just saying that this is what I feel, because ever since I've read that whatever, I've been wanting to tell you guys about it, but I've been scared if it's wrong or not. So if I'm wrong, I'm sorry. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. Please correct me where you can. Share your views in the comment section, and like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I just wanted to say thank you for all the new subscribers that we have and the old ones that have been with me. Thank you so much, guys. I love you.